I'm Linda Mihara. I'm a columnist for the Nichibei Weekly, and I do a column called Origami Now. And in today's class, I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful dove of peace out of a single sheet of origami paper. So go ahead and grab your origami and let's get started. So now that you have your sheet of origami paper, if it's traditional origami, you'll have color on one side and white on the back. So let's go ahead and turn it over to the white side face up, and then we're going to fold it into a triangle. So bring your opposite points together. And my hint here is you want to line up your points first and hold it in place with one hand. Pull straight down the middle with your other hand, and then complete your fold, working from the middle on out. This prevents the paper from shifting. The first fold is always the hardest because you have the most paper, so this prevents that shift from happening. So now that you have a nice triangle. So we're going to fold it in half again, so let's take this and fold it in half. Line up your points and make your fold. Make it a nice strong crease, because now what we're going to do is unfold it. So now you have your center guideline crease that you've created here. Next step is to take this folded edge at the bottom and bring it up about 1/3 of the way up. You want to use that center crease as your guide to make sure that you're lined up really nicely, which I am right here, and then make your fold. So now your model would look like this. After that, let's turn it over to the other side. And you'll notice that this triangle, there are 2 layers of paper. We're going to just take the top layer of paper and fold it down about 1/3 of the way on the width of this part here. And again, you've got your center line kind of as a guide. You can't see the other side, but you can see if it's pretty much lined up like that. So your model will look like this. Put a nice crease on there. And let's go ahead and fold the whole thing in half now. So let's bring the wings together. So line up your points here and then make your fold. Okay, so it'll look like this. The next step is to take this top wing and we're just going to fold it down. I would say it's approximate, something like this, so that you have a little bit of the head and tail showing. This is the head and tail. So as long as you have a little bit like that showing, that's about where you want to be. And then you're going to turn it over to the other side and match this wing with that. So we're going to bring that point over to match and then fold. So now I'm going to rotate the model so it looks like this. So the wings are kind of tapered and they're going towards the back. So that means this is going to be the head. What we're going to do is we're going to shape the head, and it's a 2-part process. We're just going to take the tip and we're just going to fold it down at an angle so it looks like the beak of the bird or the dove, like that. So make sure that it's out at an angle like that. Put a nice strong crease and then unfold, because what we're going to do is use that for the next step, which is making an inside reverse fold. So you're going to lift this top layer and we're just going to push this inside, and you're going to follow that diagonal crease that we just made. So this is going to just go in like that. So now you have a nice beak for your dove. And this is also the end of the folding. So here is your beautiful dove of peace. Isn't that great? That was so super easy to do, right? And yeah, you can use double-sided paper if you want to get some nice contrast. Or if it's the same color on both sides, then it'll look like this. But I kind of like that little bit of contrast that you get with the regular origami paper. Thanks for joining me for this class on this beautiful dove of peace. For more cool videos, check out on YouTube the Nichibei Foundation and Paper Tree SF channels for more videos. Hope to see you again on another edition of Origami Now, and have a great day.